Take me out to the ball game. Who's looking for some shame? It's time to be whacking these monkeys with bats. I hope you brought your stupid ball-shaped hats because it's time for a ball game. And I think it's kind of lame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. And you know what? I'm just gonna screw you all over. Come on, Gaga, come at me. Come at me, IRL, bitch. Let's play the Monkey Dogs. That music, awesome. Sorry for that drawn-out intro, but, well, I'm ready to kick some ass. No mercy! This is gonna suck horribly. Let's see if my Mario Slugger skills are actually gonna come into play here. Doubtful. We're gonna do a full game. Fuck it. Let's do it live. Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Replay Super Monkey Ball 2. This is your host, the MJ406, and it's time for us to have a magnificent game at the Monkey Dome. We're gonna do a full 9-inning game of torture. Monkey Ball Baseball Torture. You spin a wheel and it determines how you're gonna hit. Your hit pockets move to the center for this center shift. And you gotta basically get it in there to determine what you do. You also have ramps for home runs. So, welcome to Monkey Baseball. There's not too much to this one, surprisingly, but, well, you actually choose the way your defense plays if you're pitching. And, well, just press A to batter pitch the ball. Use controls to move things around and all that. And, well, so pitch well so they can't hit it, or they swing late, or all that. And the batter must hit the ball in a way where they can get it into one of those good pockets, or get it off this ramp for a home run. Home run gets everybody home. So hopefully you guys know how baseball works. Here's how all the shifts works. You have normal shift, which is basic. Home run, which has a bunch of jump boards, but everything else is out. Right shift, good things to the right. Left, good things to the left. Center, good things to the center. Hit shift, everything's a one-base hit, so you basically take that nice and slow. Half out, where it's basically a rough one, where it's a bunch of 2 and 3 bases and outs. And lucky 7. The 7th inning is when this could possibly happen. So, yep. You get lucky zones, basically get a bunch of good hits or home run opportunities, in the 7th inning in particular. So, it's time for us to go. Yeah! That is not how I swung that. You all know I didn't swing it that way. And you can adjust the speed as you go. I'm gonna get you. Oh, God! And, well, yep, they stop you at all. It's simplified baseball, but, you know, damn it, it does its job. So, you know, swing the ball and you either hit it foul or don't, you know, hit it at all. It's a strike. If you foul, it counts as a strike. Get 3 of those strikes, you get an out. If the ball gets caught, you get an out. For this game, if it gets in an out pocket, you get out. So, yeah. They let you know who's on base where. Basic idea is to keep hitting all these bases to get people across from, well, home and then all the way back to run 4 bases total. For every time they run all the way around. Oh, come on! I didn't think that was foul. If you foul a 3rd strike, thankfully, it doesn't count as an out, but yes! Yes! I'll take that. So, yep. I got a 2-base hit since I already have somebody on second base. They get another 2 bases, so I get a run! Yay! Just make sure you don't get 3 outs while you have people on base. So that way you can keep getting runs. This game might take a while. I decided to do a 9-inning game. I'm going to see it through, damn it. This could be a long one, folks. Sit tight. Don't worry, I'll try to screw up somewhere along the way. Ow! I didn't mean now! I was going to screw up, I was going to purposely get out, but there we go. I screwed up. Hey, this is normally out. Just deal with it. This monkey baseball game's rigged. You just gotta deal with it. Here's your normal shift. 3 jump boards towards the back. Only outs in particular spots. So I can press L or R to shift these guys a certain way. Which I should mention. Well, there's something I should definitely mention in particular. Whoop! Damn it! After they hit the ball, after the opposing sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Damn it! And that's a home run. the guy who hit it and everybody else on base gets to run home. So, yeah. Oh! You definitely don't want to run just straight down the center, because if you do that, then they're going to get an easy hit. So, yep, you can see after I pitch the ball, I can move my fielders. So that way, you can try to get the ball as it's going. Ha-ha! Take that, bitch! Strikeout, how you like that? I went down the middle again. I am really bad with that. I do that all the time. Yeah, you got a home run. Yes! Yes! I get it. You're proud of yourself. Be proud of this, you freaking gorilla. I'm such a dick. Whoop! Sorry. Oh, God. Ha! Didn't need to catch you. So, yep. Just try to catch them or get them in an out pocket to get them out. Simple as that. I'll try to speed up this game if I can help it. But I wanted to do at least 7 innings because the 7th inning has some special stuff to it. So, you know, I'll take this game as it comes. Yeah! Come on, man. Pitch a little faster if you don't mind. I want to get done this today. Because baseball's not exactly a sport I'm a big fan of. Especially since my friggin' Philadelphia Phillies are absolutely terrible. Haha, dumb bitch! Yeah, that's right. I'm from Philly, so I'm... where am I going? Unfortunately, I have to represent the Phillies, and, well... For those of you that don't know, they're known as, like, one of the worst franchises in sports history. They're the first one to ever hit 10,000 losses. Then again, the fact you play about 160 games of baseball every year, well, nowadays, it used to be like 120, I think. But yeah, since more teams come along, they gotta give more games and more opportunities to play. Baseball used to be cooler anyway. Now everybody's just wimpy in baseball. I know I said people are gonna be wimpy in basketball and soccer sometimes, but baseball, I just feel like has gotten worse and worse. I don't know. Then again, could be because my team sucks. I don't feel like watching it. I don't follow it nearly as closely as I used to. Then again, when I followed it closely, the Phillies actually won a championship. So, you know, forgive my disinterest. It's another one of the sports I could find more fun playing than actually watching. That was not foul! I guess I don't want to move back then. Take that, you dick. Yes! Another 3-base hit. As long as I can stay in the lead, I don't care. Now let's try to get out. Sure, why not? Call it that way. Alright, come on, get me out. I think they swap their hands, too. Yes! Yes! How you like them apples, bitch? Mmm! Yes! All of you come home and dance! Dance for me, you filthy monkeys! Yes, dance! Oh, looks like he's getting serious. Oh, my pride. You bastard. Eat. Shit! I keep expecting him to speed up. You're really faking me out here. I was ready for you. Are you kidding me? No, I probably should have put on 10-run mercy. Yeah, screw it. I will purposely start screwing up if I'm getting too much of a lead. If I have a lead of more than 5 runs, I will start purposely screwing up to speed the game along. Oh, I gotta stop doing that! Alright, so good advice. Okay, there we go. Good advice. Don't back up when you're batting, because apparently in this game, no matter where you hit it, they'll technically count as a foul. Dickbags. Ha! Normal shift again. So, you think you're ready for this formation? Nope! Chalk Testa. I was ready for you that time. Ah! Okay. Ooh, I thought I was over the other jump board. Oh, thank God. See, if I get on a roll... Sorry for the somewhat pun there. Oh, yeah, by the way, I should mention. There's also the possibility that they don't end up in a pocket or hit the jump board at all, and they hit a standstill on the field. If that happens, it's an automatic out. Again, I know that's not how normal baseball works, but, well, they're going with monkey ball here, okay? They gotta try to edit it up a little bit to try to make it, you know, still feel like monkey ball, but still be manageable. Then again, I put the difficulty in, left it around the middle. I don't want to max it out because that would be rough. Damn it! Well, I guess I'll try to fail this inning then. Baseball feels like it's a lot more fun as a kid, though. It feels like a nice childhood activity to do. Then again, a lot of sports in general are good childhood activities. And I guess for some people, camping, Boy Scouts, what have you. Baseball is another good one. I know everybody in my neighborhood basically did a lot of Boy Scout stuff as children. I never did. I never could. I think I played soccer for like a year or two maybe when I was a kid. Oh, and then I just started getting into the music stuff. Started doing like band. That is not how I hit that. I was more of a band kid, so you know. As soon as I got that B-flat clarinet, I was playing that like a mofo. Damn. And not to toot my own horn, I was actually alright at it. I mean, by the time I got to high school, I was. Never even had a tutor, rarely practiced on my own, I was just naturally gifted with music. Makes you wonder why I don't go for a career in music. Well, for those of you looking for a career in music, here's some advice. Be careful about that. The best thing you can do for a career in music is basically having your own band. Because, well, trying to have a normal career in music is hard. Unless you're doing like something like managing instruments, maybe. Ah! I just don't really see how you can get too much of a career in music unless you know the right people to start bands and all that with. So yeah, unless you're actually focused on making music, trying to make a career in it is pretty rough. It's like my high school band instructor said, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Yes! Yes! I'm trying to get out here! Hello? Stop giving me these runs! I'm trying to lose now! But yeah. Childhood activities. If you have children, or are children, make sure they have something. Because you let them lay around the house all day playing Fortnite or whatever the heck they're doing nowadays. They're not going to have a very fulfilling life. I mean, I spent most of mine playing video games, but I at least had a music thing in mind, and I was good with numbers, so I still did math stuff. But, you know, I at least made something out of my childhood. Maybe not much, but at least something. My mom tried to get me to do chorus stuff too, but well, my brother started to get me thinking that my singing was kind of dumb. So, yeah, I kind of got out of the singing idea. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I wanted to change that. Damn it. Well, the games begin. This ain't gonna be much of a game. I hope you know that, monkey. You damn gorilla, this is not gonna be much of a game. I hope you know that. Alright. There we go. Now I got what I wanted. Nope! No home run for you, bitch! I'm not gonna let it be that easy for you. Nope! No home run for you, bitch! I'm not gonna let it be that easy for you. Oops! Sorry! I'm such a dick! Ah! Yes! Yeah, you have to go squarely all the way up the jump board, by the way. You can't just be on it and then go, woo! You gotta go straight up. Otherwise, won't work out. So, sorry to tell you that. Damn it! I want a different shift, otherwise it's gonna get really old really fast. Now, come on, hurry up and get me out already. Position yourselves better so you can actually block this. Do I have to forcefully give up so that way this can actually be a game? For God's sake! I'm not even trying anymore! Just freaking... Ah! Yeah, this is gonna be a while. But yeah. My brothers, well, I was more the band geek, and my brothers were also band people as well, but not for nearly as long as I was. My little brother did it until... My little brother stuck with it longer than the others did, though, because, well, my older brothers fell out of love with the band stuff because, let's just say our middle school instructor wasn't seen as positively as, well, you would like. I didn't hate her, but, well, my brothers weren't big fans of her, and apparently my parents weren't either. And again, I actually tried, so maybe that's why she liked me more. I don't know. But, yeah, they kind of fell in love with middle school and dropped out band stuff by, like, the end of 7th grade, I think. Where my little brother tried to keep up with it. He didn't find it much fun, but at least he thought of it as something to do. So at least he had that, because, well, there's actually a very complicated story about that. Since we're doing this, I may as well talk about it. That's the thing. Having post-curricular activities in school, extracurricular, I mean, not post-curricular, excuse me. Having things to do after school is actually a good way to go through your school days. That's why I was very happy about having the band stuff. Well, my brothers, they started on, oh, you got center again, you bastard. They started out like the band stuff, and well, thankfully for them, our, high school at the time, not anymore, because I know they got rid of it during one of my years. But, ow! They, had a ice hockey team. It was only junior varsity, at first. And well, haha! I'm not gonna let you get it that easily. Well, yeah, it was only, oh, stop running! Damn you, Mimi! Come on! Come on! Well, yeah, they had ice hockey. It was a bit there in middle school, but, well, that was more of like a, extra little thing, doing that in, middle school. High school, our school had junior varsity, but then they only had varsity for, like, the last 2 years they had it. And, well, I think oh, come on. I think the ice hockey team went away by the time I was in, high school. I think by the time I was in 9th or 10th grade, I think our ice hockey team was pretty much gone, because, well, my high school was small. We only had, like, class size of, like, 160 people. Well, my class size was 160 people. It was usually, like, 150 or more. I've been talking to some people who still go to that high school now. Apparently the class size has grown to, like, 200, because, fun fact, our high school used to be from 8th through 12th grade, not 9th through 12th grade like most high schools are, from freshman through senior year. We had the extra 8th grade year in high school for some reason. I guess the idea was to get used to high school life. They had the 1 year where it was still like middle school, but in a high school setting. So, I guess that was the thought behind that. They basically got rid of that and put the 8th grade back in the middle school. Like, I think they did that the year after I graduated. That sounds right. It was something like that. Bitch, move! And, yeah. I didn't get to see much of the ice hockey team, and, well, I wasn't into playing it myself because I could barely ice skate. I don't even know how to freaking, like, stop and skate. I can skate and maneuver pretty well and move pretty fast, but stopping I can't do. I basically try to do stopping like I think people do it, and I end up doing a sharp turn. I'm like, nah, this isn't right. But yeah, they got into ice hockey, so they still have something to do extracurricular-wise. Unfortunately for my little brother, well, since he got to high school after I did, ice hockey was already gone by the time he got up. Oh, you got hit shift. So you have no jump boards, you just have a bunch of one-base hit opportunities. So this is the slow and steady way to play. Let's try it this way. This might actually work out for me. Ha! Now I just have to catch you. Or you can not get it in the... Ha-ha! You can not get it in any of these pockets. I'll make it hard for you, bitch. Hey! Yes! Ah, it's easy when there are no jump boards around. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, maybe this will only be about 40 minutes. I don't know yet. Oh my god, I don't need another center shift! Come on! I'm trying to get this game to go quickly, damn it. I should have done 7 innings instead of 9, but I wanted to do full 9 innings like professional! Professional I am. Ha! Out, baby! But yeah, basically my little brother couldn't go do ice hockey for his extracurricular activities in high school, so he was let down. That's kind of why he stuck through band. That, and well, I did too. So, you know, the fact that I was there at band helped him along a little bit, and well, he still hated it, but at least he felt it was worth going to just to have something to do. And since I was really big with the band stuff, he figured, well, why not follow me along, right? Although I think he stopped going to band the year I graduated, because he saw no reason to do it anymore. By that point, he was hanging out with friends, and well, he got the same part-time job I did around, I I guess he was in 11th grade by the time he got one, yeah. So yeah, he spent 1 year not having extracurriculars, and that was the time he really made his friends. Which, yeah, I would say it probably is good to get a good part-time job right at the end of high school. I'm glad I did. Well, I got forced into it, but hey, it's good to have a job before college. It may not seem like much, but hey, it's actually a pretty big thing to have. Just a small bit of income to have for yourself instead of making your parents give everything to you. I think it's a good idea to just have that in general. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I spent a lot of my time doing the band stuff because, well, I wasn't too good at the athletics. I didn't hate gym. Wow! Yeah, by the way, you can do that too. I think you managed to hit it that high and get it to go, like, past the pockets. I think you can automatic double. See, 7th inning, you get these. Oh, good. I guess we're not going to get to show it off. If I remember, I think Lucky 7 shift is basically all the jump boards are up, and you have, like, everything in the background is not out. So it's very hard to actually get out in these innings if you get that. You gotta remember to hit it to the left. But yep, that's why I wanted to do at least 7 innings this game. This game's moving faster than I thought it would be. Probably because I'm forcing myself to lose a little. Yeah! Damn it. I spoke too soon. Eh, screw it. Let's go to the right, get out. Kidding! Damn, they read me like a book. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. My brothers were ice hockey players. My little brother would have done it had it not been for, you know, the ice hockey team being gone because of how small and insignificant our school seemingly was. So he stuck in band with me. I was a good band nut. I played my B-flat clarinet, and eventually got into alto saxophone and trombone. I was the only one in my grade who played multiple instruments. Well, a lot of people did play other instruments, but they were similar to theirs. Like, some would play, like, a baritone sax and a tuba. They're somewhat similar, so, yeah. I mean, I know one's a brass and one's a woodwind, but it's music talk in case you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And, well, yeah. That's basically the gist of it. I spent a lot of my time doing band stuff. All pockets become hit pockets. You have 3 jump boards. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Normal 3 jump boards, but there are no out pockets. Okay, I thought it was all the jump boards. And again, that would have messed up. Eat crap! I'm not going to let you get through this one easily. You're going to have to get through me! And you got through me. I moved the fielders the wrong way. That's probably what happened there. Back within 5 runs. Oh, it means I have to try again. Fine then, if that's the way you want it to be. Damn it! I didn't think he'd hit me there. I slowed down a little too late. Oh well. But yeah, my neighbors were more into the Boy Scout thing. None of my brothers thought that was cool, so none of us did it. I mean, I respect Eagle Scouts and all that for all the dedication they put into their, you know, being a responsible human being. Now, those Eagle Scout projects, some of them can be pretty impressive. I know one of my friends who was an Eagle Scout, their project was basically to try to talk to people so they could have the curbs around the parking lot of the high school get redone, so that way they're safer for people to walk around in. Which, you know, was actually pretty commendable. Because they were kind of jagged, and there were no sidewalks really around the high school, which was kind of a dumb thing to not have, if you ask me, but eh. Whee! Hey, what the hell? I'm gonna do it again. Whee! No! Dumb asshole! Yeah, unfortunately we didn't have a lot of sports. At least we still had a football team. Then again, I would think most high schools would try to have football teams. I think that's a big deal to a lot of them. If they didn't have that, then, well, you wouldn't give high school students the opportunity to play in what's seen as the most popular sport in the United States. Baseball and softball are always popular, though. I know a lot of people, well, unfortunately the ones I wasn't great friends with happen to be baseball jockeys. That's the way I classify. Basically, they're baseball nuts. They play baseball a lot. Well, they always had like a very energetic and kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Defiant attitude. They love to be hyped. When teachers told them no, they generally didn't listen and just, well, went by the beat of their own drum. I mean, I respect them, but at the same time, come on, man. You can't let the things you do control the way you talk to others. Oh, God! The home run shift. Everything's an out pocket, but you have all the jump boards. So, hey, guys, move in. This is going to be rough. I can see this being a very, very, very bad time. I guess I'll debate them then. I know what I'll do. So, you want to do it this way, huh? Let's try this. Oh, you're trying to control your swing there, I see. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering how to go from side to side while playing baseball, a good way to go about it is try to practice your swing timing. If you swing early, you'll swing more towards the inside of where you're swinging. So if we're going on there, he'll be swinging to the left if he swings early. If he swings late, he'll swing to the right. So, yep. Swing time is a good way to determine where you're going to hit it. I think you can press the control stick whatever direction you want to hit it as well, but, well, the only one I want to show left is the out shift. Which I think is basically just a dickish shift. Damn it! He's doing it to me now. This is karma, isn't it? I'm only beating him by 1 run. I should probably try to get a couple more just to make sure I'm safe. We're almost at the end, though. Come on. Oh, it's got a little over a half hour. That's all right. At least I had something good to talk about. High school years. What fun they were. I just knew a lot of my neighbors were very into baseball. The other neighbors probably influenced them, but, well, I was more of a fan geek and a gaming nerd, so I didn't spend a lot of my time doing a lot of outdoor activities. I mean, we still had our fun little sports, like playing, I think with like a block of our neighbors in the neighborhood, we play, like, I wanted to call it cops and robbers. I guess basically it was that. We had cops and robbers. We would play late at night. We also had flashlight tag. Oh, good old flashlight tag. We had to go around chasing your neighbors around at night. If you got the light on them, you had to call out their name. Basically say you caught them. It was very suspenseful. Whoa! I've never seen that before. That was pretty cool. Oh, that was actually awesome. Fuck you. Sad thing was, I really tried to be good at sports. I did them at gym. People knew I had not the best physicality when it came to, like, trying to perform. Baseball is usually the most noticeable one. Screw you, bitch! As well, I hated fielding. I could not throw the ball for my life. Oh, well, at least that was embarrassing at the time. When I worked at the country club, we had a freaking scrimmage match baseball game with another country club for some reason. And then the freaking general manager of the club insisted that I be the umpire. Oh, that was an embarrassing game. Basically, my calls didn't matter. You heard people in the stands being like, yeah, no, that was wrong, that's wrong, it's the other thing, yeah. Like, well, what? I got peer pressure to be killing an umpire by my freaking GM. What do you want me to do? He was a drunk asshole anyway. Wow, she wound up super fast there. But yeah. Baseball's just not been my sport. I'm more of a hockey guy, obviously. Because, well, I wasn't one for playing it like my brothers. We all grew up watching it. Probably also helped the Philadelphia Flyers won the Stanley Cup 2 years in a row. My parents were growing up, so they were big fans of them for a long time. I think my mom stopped watching them, like, dedicatedly when she was going to nursing school. But my dad was always following them. The good old days of the Broad Street Bullies. Back when Russia was the most dominant hockey team in the world when it came to the Olympics. The Soviet Russia team, as they were back then. I forgot to say that as well. Oh, good, the last shift. Half out. So, yep. You got 2 jump boards up front. But, well, you have half-out pockets everywhere else, so... let's just end this game and call it. But yeah. Then again, Phillies were bad for most of my life, so you can't blame me for not really being too into them. Or baseball in general, so... yeah. That's really all I have to say. Oh man, it only went a little over a half hour, but hey, we won! Good job, Mimi team. It's really creepy how they just clone themselves 9 times for these. It's like, me and my 8 clones have won! Yay! This is weird! Weirdest cheerleading squad ever. Oh god. And well, whoever's the higher score wins. Simple as that. Good, I got to show off everything with baseball. Wow.
Game settings.
The lucky 7 shift. I got to show off everything but right shift, which is basically all the things to the right similar to left, just mirrored. And the other stadium, well, you got different music, but don't worry about that. Monkey Dome's better. You don't want to play Monkey Dome. It's more fun that way. I guess the normal field feels more standard, but... oh, yeah, and you have tournament as well. Who wants to do a tournament of baseball a bunch of times? Oh, God. Why? Why would you ever? Oh. But yeah, sports. That's all I can say about that, sports. I had a fun time watching them, but, well, doing them, I could not really do it. Soccer was the one I was closest to being able to do, and my ice skating wasn't good enough to do hockey. I could somewhat do, like, roller hockey and street hockey, but... actually, no, I could do street hockey without the blades. Running around I could do, but nothing else. And unfortunately now it's a missed opportunity. But hey, with that, we're finally done all the party games. We raced around like an asshole and got called an asshole racing around in boats. Fought and shot people down. Well, shot down enemies, fought each other. Flew over to targets or to kill each other in a dogfight scenario. I did a bunch of sports, including knocking balls into pockets, bowling around a little bit, going through an entire golf course, playing some soccer, playing some baseball, playing some tennis. Those 3 are at least simple to understand. But hey, with that, we're finally done. So that means when we come back to this game, we can finally tackle the challenge mode. And oh boy, is it going to be a doozy. But well, before we do that, I might just go tackle story mode one more time, just to get myself some more play points. Besides, the first episode of the challenge mode stuff will be really short anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. I want to build up these points. I have my reasons. Don't question me. I know what I'm in for, and it's going to be hell. I don't even want to go into what challenge mode's like, because I want to save the surprise for those that don't know. Basically, where story mode's a nice little eased experience in the Monkey Ball game, especially in Super Monkey Ball 2's case, you get infinite lives to try to complete all these tough stages. Challenge mode is where the true meat of the game is at. The actual initial Super Monkey Ball experience that the true dedicated fans are diehards for, myself included. But I'll leave you guys suspense. Come back next time and challenge mode will begin. But let me get through story mode to warm myself up and grab some more play points. Trust me, you may not think so, but I will need these. It's gonna give me a confidence boost, okay? Let me have this, too. I need the better things in life.